Welcome to Big Ten Saturday on Peacock, presented by Liberty Mutual. And we've got a good one on tap here in Iowa City. The unbeaten and red-hot Indiana Hoosiers paying a visit to the 3-1 Iowa Hawkeyes. More like summer than fall here in Iowa City. Blue skies, temps in the mid-80s only enhance the anticipation for the day. And it's been 3 years since Iowa has hosted a ranked team here in Kinnick. 70,000 ready for the occasion. Thanks for being with us. Welcome to the broadcast booth. Paul Burmeister, Phil Simms, Caroline Pineda. Indiana became the talk of the college football world by dismantling Illinois last Saturday night. The name you hear most often in those conversations is the quarterback, Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, you hear his name a lot. You read it a lot. It's on TV this morning. He's the Heisman favorite, and I'm going to give him some advice. Don't listen to the noise, that's for sure. But he's a big guy, 6'5", 225, terrific arm, moves around, decision maker. He's really good, Paul. 14 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And the big thing is, as he's out there, the field is all in play. In other words, if it's 60 yards down the field or sideline to sideline, he can make those throws.
So as they were going up and down the field against the Illini last weekend, a lot of us had the question, how do you slow this group down? That's the top priority for Iowa defensive coordinator Phil Parker and his defense here today.
Yeah, it's a big priority. You know, when you got a team that can run it and throw it. He brought up a few words. Can we stop the run? That's one thing, of course, always. But we got to disrupt the wide receivers and the timing from the quarterback because they're so good. That means those defensive backs are going to be taking chances close to them, disrupt them, and see what you can do. And if you can do that, the last thing is, can you find a way to get to the quarterback?
Yeah.
This offensive line of Indiana, they are excellent pass blockers. Can they hit him? Can they sack him and get him off his little perch back there?
Head coaching matchup, not bad either. Reigning Big Ten Coach of the Year, Kurt Cignetti. And the now all-time winningest coach in the Big Ten is his counterpart, Kirk Ferentz. Got an awesome day set up here at Kinnick Stadium. It begins with a kick right after this.
The following is a presentation of the Big Ten Conference.
This year's Indiana is Illinois.
Illinois is going to be this year's Indiana.
Indiana. What's next? I don't think we're expecting a college football playoff appearance.
And it's blocked. D'Angelo Pons is going to score. Altmaier trying to get away. He won't. There is no escaping this Hoosier attack. Mendoza gets rid of it. Nowakowski with a catch. Nowakowski, turn on the burners. Goodbye. One-way traffic for Indiana. The Hoosiers making a statement for the rest of the country.
With the now 11th ranked Indiana Hoosiers on her mind as the focus, we say hello to Caroline Pineda.
Well, hello, Paul. Kurt Cignetti certainly got some people's attention this week when he said today's game would be a more difficult challenge than last week against Illinois. He told us, I didn't mean that as a slight to Illinois, more a reminder to his team how tough this Iowa team would be. Cignetti wanted to turn the page quickly from that Illinois game to this Iowa game, and his team did the same thing. Center Pat Coogan told me that game scores us 0 points this week. He said no one on the Iowa sideline cares what happened last Saturday. Linebacker Aiden Fisher told us a lot of Indiana players have turned off their social media notifications entirely, making it easier to block out the national attention. As for moving on from his own emotions from last week, he said, every week I'm the most excited I've been in my career to play the next game. It's no different this week.
And Caroline, their head coach, Kurt Cignetti, spent the last 46 seasons in college football. Doesn't have too many firsts. Got one here today. He has never been to Kinnick Stadium until this afternoon. On the other sidelines, 27th season as the Iowa head coach, Kirk Ferentz, the dean of college football head coaches, and as of 2 weeks ago, he passed Woody Hayes to become the all-time winningest head coach in the Big Ten. Homecoming, always a big occasion on any campus throughout the country, but they all watched here what Indiana did last week at home against Illinois. It only ramped it up in a perfect, and I know it's fall, Phil, but a perfect summer day here in Iowa City.
Yeah, I think probably the coaches wish it was a little cooler, but it is. It's beautiful. It's sunny. The wind has died down, which could have been a factor. And the crowd's noisy already, Paul.
Look at that, sunny, little bit of wind here, and 86 degrees here on the last Saturday in September.
Wow.
Indiana won the toss. They deferred, so they will kick off to maybe the hottest return man in the nation. Caden Weegan took a punt back 2 weeks ago, took a kick back to open the game last week at Rutgers. Away we go in Iowa City.